So for a while now, I've been scouring the internet and trying to find what I thought would be a great racing style game to add to my collection. And a lot of them, they just seemed a little, I hate to say, expensive for what you got in the box. Now, yes, the value is based on how much you enjoy it and such. Um, and some of them gave you good strategic options on how to play and stuff like that. And then I saw this game recently dropped in price on Amazon, and I got to looking at what all came with it. Now, this is a simpler game. There's a little less strategy. Um, you're not dealing with cards and decks and uh, deck building aspects. It's dice rolling, but it looks really cool. It's a fun, simple racing style game that anyone can just pick up and play. And yeah, I picked it up. Let's take a look at what's inside, what you get for what you pay for. Yes, internet, I am learning. I pre-ripped the plastic. Nice big box. So, of course, we have the instruction manual. So, rules for beginners, rules for advanced players. So that's cool. You can pick it up real quick and easy, or if you have younger kids, beginners, experts, cool. Then we have these. Okay. Nice quality, nice thickness, snapped out real easy. Then you have the gear shifter. Now that is not wanting to pop out real easy. It's wanting to rip a little bit. There we go. The punch out ripped, but the actual game piece didn't. So there we go. Here it looks like we have individual damage for each individual part, like tires, brakes, you got engine, shock absorbers, all that stuff. And then this is probably, I'm not sure, I haven't checked in the rule book, but this is probably the easier mode, and this is the more advanced. So, and it did rip right there. Oh well. I'll have to be careful, maybe glue that back down. And then we have racer cards. So here's one. On the other side, it just has in full race uniform, and this is more of a street racer anime style. So it's pretty cool. We got these little tokens. I'm not gonna punch these out yet. We got sun and rain for weather. I'm not gonna punch them out yet because they are small, and they are all the same quality. Several of those, 4, 5 boards like that. So up to 10 players. And then, we have a huge board. It's really cool. I may have to get more overhead. We'll see. But it is two-sided. Oh, that's just half of it. I will have to try it and that is just half of a track. Then you would have to use this as the other half. Line these up with this. So it is a monster of a board. So instead of just having one track on one side, one on the other, they did it in 2 boards to make it really grand and make the spaces bigger for the cars. So that's cool. Then it comes with a nice insert to store everything. So you've got lots of trays, dividers, all of that. Here are the gear shifters. Okay. Not sure what these are at the moment. These could be damage pegs and this could be the shifter. But got loads of those. Don't want to open all those up yet. They'll go loose. Then the dice. Really cool the way this works. If you're in first gear, you just roll a d4. Although it is a d4, it only has a 1 and 2 on it. Okay? So 50-50 chance. And then you shift up to second gear. I would assume you would use the d6, and it goes 2, 3, and 4 with 1, 2. So every time you shift up a gear, you'd use a different die. And if I can reach under the board and grab this, it's also right here. First gear, use the yellow die, and it tells you right here on the card, it can roll a 1 or a 2, 2 to a 4, and so on. If I can get that to focus in there. There we go. For a second. So yeah, that's really cool. The dice feel good. Even the smaller ones, they feel good. I like that. And then of course, cannot have a racing game without little cars. Now these are hard plastic rubber like. So I don't know if you can see, but it does bend. So it won't just snap really easily if you were to drop it or something. But as you can see, there are 2 cars with similar paint jobs. There'd be like a team of cars, and then here's another. And you see that they have similar paint jobs. So you have like street racing style cars and Formula 1. There you go. Oops. Really cool. I like the quality of them. They're not going to break real easy. This looks cool. Looks like you're going to be able to separate everything in here real well. So let me get some more of this stuff punched out and we'll look at how it stores. These have been coming out super clean since then. I've been going slower. All of them have come out real easy. If you just take the time to punch each one of these individually. And it falls right out, and I have no damage on the rest of them. Then down here in the bottom are the player trays. So I got the dice in there. Here is a player tray. It has little notches here so that you can put your player piece there. Okay. And you have values that would be for like an advanced. And this would be for, I believe, the beginner game. These, don't know if you can see. There you go, maybe. It's like a bolt or a screw. Okay, a bolt and nut. And that shows your damage and your wear and tear and such on your, and you just mark that on the board. And then these are the gear shifter. And you just drop that in there and it fits right into the recess of the tray. Cool. All right, let's take a look at some more stuff. I have enough of these for 11 players, even though there's only 10. So you have extras. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. So you do have plenty of extras, and I had enough of the gear shifters for 11 players. So I put those with the weather tiles in there. Looks like plenty of room for everything. Used the dice bag, and then I used the extra bag I had, and then of course I put the cars back in the Ziploc bag. So everything fits fine. Here are the player trays. the dice. One thing I always find strange in games, maybe this is just me, but you have these multicolored dice. Why do they not go in rainbow order? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. I don't understand that. I don't know. Maybe there's reasons they do it that way, but I always find that strange. And then don't guess it matters with that one, but this one here, let's do it like that. And looks like the manual doesn't fit down inside of the case. Now mine looks like, yep, mine is already ripped right here. So I will tape it on the underside to fix that. Right. Those will just sit on top. So the insert works great, plenty of room, and everything fits nice and secure. And yeah, I really think for its price, the quality is a great value. Got to get to this to the table soon and see how it plays. All right, thanks for watching.